Yo, what up? And welcome to the Game Boy Show Part
Yeah.
2. And today we will be talking about Super
Tomorrow.
Mario Maker. We'll be
Yeah.
talking about a new update, and we'll be talking about Super Mario rumors for the 35th anniversary. And we got, besides me, Steven, we got two other people in the chat. Let's give it up for the Ravos, aka Sebastian. What up?
Hey,
How you doing?
what's up?
What up?
Good.
What up? And then we also got my brother. Oh, I forgot to mention Ravo's my cousin. But my brother Josh Double P Pierce Snow.
How's it going? Hey.
Hey, what
Hey.
up? What up? How's
up?
everybody
What's up?
doing?
Good.
So
Not too bad.
Gotta talk about that Mario Maker update. It's exciting,
Yeah.
bro.
it is exciting.
It is really exciting because all of the things I wanted, apart from the ice flower, are going to be inside of this new update.
Why
So
did you want the ice flower, bro? That item's trash.
It's blue fire flower, bro. Anything blue is obviously better.
Dude, I'm kind of excited about the Koopalings being in there,
Oh,
adding more bosses.
Yeah, I've
Mario
been wanting
Maker.
the feelings.
Yeah. Josh, on the other hand, he hasn't really played Mario Maker, so he has like no experience with this. Very sad. Very sad.
Sad. Clapping.
Yeah, I've only played like a few games on your Switch, Steven.
Yeah.
I think I played Sebastian's course actually. One of them.
Oh
might be
yeah,
better.
you did. You did. The one with the raising lava.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
That very first one that you made, or
Mhm.
maybe one of the first ones when Mario Maker 2 came out. That was hilarious.
Not
So-
not the first one. It was like the fourth one I made, or the fifth one I made.
What was your best one? I'm just kidding.
Probably. Bro,
What
hot
were you
garbage.
saying, Josh?
So what exactly is gonna be released in the new update?
Well, for starters, there's a lot of new power ups. We got the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom. We got the frog suit finally, the pea balloon, and the acorn suit, as well as Super Mario World Super Mario 3D World getting all of these like new block power ups, I suppose.
Yeah, just a lot of new power-ups, a lot of new enemies, and like some weird
Cool.
stuff. You can be like a bullet for the whole
Yeah.
level. Kind of
Yeah.
lame, but kind of cool, I guess.
Is it from multiple like games or just from one particular game?
There's
Yeah,
multi-
it's from all multiple. It's like the what is it? The acorn suit, is that from Wii U?
Yeah, it's from Wii U.
Gotcha.
And then we got Super Mario Brothers 2, which is like super
Yeah.
underrated.
Yeah. I don't think it's underrated. I think a lot of people like Super Mario Bros.
That's true. That's true. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people haven't even heard of it, and they're just like, Super Mario World.
I mean, Super Mario World is one of the best games.
Yeah, but 2's better.
I haven't played. I think I played a little bit of 2, but not too much of it.
It's so good, so good. But basically, the big update in there is you can create your own world.
Yeah.
You can like make your you could
A game.
make levels, but now you can
Mhm.
make like your own like maps or like world maps and like make your
Right.
own game.
Yeah, basically
Like
you can make your own game.
multiple stages within a world, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got like, you know how you play a Mario game and it has World 1, 2, like you got the
Yeah.
grass world, the desert world. That's what it
Mhm.
is basically.
But it's
So-
like so much. I don't know. It's so much better than actually having like a TV screen with like, and you have to like type in like World 1. Like you actually like have your own world. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
and you can have. I like the options they have, like the snow one. I think what they need in Mario Maker 3 is definitely more biomes rather than just the ones we got. We basically nearly have all of them. Just we're missing a couple. Like what is it? The beach one and the
Oh yeah, we don't have any beach levels.
yeah, we don't have any beach levels and we don't have any lava level, or not. We do volcano levels is what I mean.
We need beach music is what we need.
Beach music.
Beach music in Mario is the best. Like Sunshine and like I don't even know, like even Odyssey have that fire music at the ocean.
Yeah, the fire.
Speaking of sunshine,
Yo, that might be coming. Have you played that, Sebastian?
Super Mario Bros. Sunshine.
Yeah.
Never actually. I've never touched it before.
Bro, you need to touch it. You need to grasp that in your life. You really need to.
We need to do more than touch it.
Oh my gosh.
You need to hold it and take care of it.
Hold Mario gentle like hamburger.
Yeah. But Sebastian, if you didn't know the rumor, so this year is actually Mario's 35th anniversary.
Oh, really?
So supposedly, it's not confirmed by Nintendo, but it's confirmed by like Eurogamer and a bunch of like other credible like leakers. And so this year, supposedly, Nintendo is remastering or just like putting in HD. They're not sure if it's like a remake or a remaster of Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario 64, and Super Mario Galaxy. Like all in HD and 3D World. I forgot that. But
3D
yeah,
World, yeah.
It sounds a little bit too good to be true, but but like everyone's talking about it. It's pretty big right now. And like supposedly the most recent thing is today Best Buy accidentally leaked 3D World on their website for the Nintendo Switch, so it's seeming a little bit more credible.
Yeah.
Have you played any of those, Sebastian?
I played 3D World. I played Super Mario 64 DS and both of the Mario Galaxies.
Yeah, heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Josh, what's out of those, which one gets you most excited?
Definitely Sunshine. Just because, like, GameCube, like, I've overplayed Mario 64 because it already came out on, like, DS.
Yeah.
And I played that. And then Galaxy, you know, it's, like, not too far away. But, like, the GameCube games right now are almost, like, I don't know, it's, like, going back to your past a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, nostalgic, like, thinking of Mario Sunshine. Because it hasn't been remade, kind of like N64.
Yeah.
And then 3D World is kind of, I don't know, it's like kind of recent still, so it's not as like nostalgic as Mario Sunshine. And like, I don't know, thinking of Mario Sunshine, it's kind of, it was just like such a cool game at the time. I haven't played it ever since like I first initially had a GameCube. Like I've never went back and like tried to play it. So I don't remember like too much. I just remember like the initial like gameplay of it. So I might be like overhyping it, but that's
you
like,
are.
But it's a really fun game for sure.
Yeah,
it's underrated at that. I definitely know that. It's a very underrated Mario game.
I feel like it's overrated, low key.
I mean,
like really.
You really see people talking about Mario 64, and then Sunshine is just kind of there. That's what it feels like.
That's true.
I do love, like, Mario 64 is definitely, like, a classic, and I would love to see it in HD and, like, replay it, because when I played 64 and Sunshine, like, I was I don't know. I was just like a little kid, I feel like. So I didn't have much knowledge or like as much like video game knowledge like as I do now. Like when I was a kid, you know, like when you play a Zelda game when you're like really young, you're like, what is this? Like I don't know how to do anything. You just feel lost, you know? It's kind of like that, but like if they re-release those in HD, like I think it would be amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd love to see Mario 64 without the Pokemon Sword and Shield trees.
Oh my god. Yeah, those graphics are great on that game, huh? Alright, so our recording just kind of went out, but we're picking up right where we left off. It just like left out a minute, but we're back.
Yeah.
But what were you saying, Sebastian?
I'm saying how Mario 64 is just, people played it countless times over and over again. You know what I mean? And if they just remaster it with better graphics and with better coding, it's basically just going to be the same game. And, I mean, some people are going to want to play it, but it's not going to really be that interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like what they should do is remake it entirely. Right? I feel like they should really remake it entirely and just make a, well, not remake it entirely, but make a new kind of game. Keep the same feel and the levels, but just make a new story-ish. Or kind of like what they did with Super Mario 64 DS, but just better.
Yeah. Do you think they should keep the mini games for from the DS version?
I don't think we all care. I really don't think anybody cares about the mini games from the DS version.
I love the mini games.
Bro, the
That
Yoshi
would be
game.
so hard because you don't have like the touchscreen and stylus, and like
Oh,
that was
true.
completely reliant on
It's
that.
Bro.
Only in handheld mode.
Bro, the Yoshi game was so pointless. We had to like take the flower from Lonely Yoshi.
Dude, that
Oh,
was
I
legit
love
my
those,
favorite
like,
one.
Yeah, those little mini like DS like retarded games. Those are so great.
I spent so much time picking the flowers. Love me not, love me. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
But I personally, I wouldn't mind just a remake of like the classic, just like better graphics. I honestly wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
True.
Because I don't know, I just don't remember it as well. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I think it would be nice just to have the game, but with like awesome graphics.
That's true.
But at the same time, I don't know what you guys think. I just have a hard time believing that they're gonna like remake like all of them in HD. Because like that's a lot of work. I feel like if you do both Galaxies, 3D World, 64, and Sunshine, like
Yeah.
I don't know. I can see them like limiting it to like maybe they'll release. I would hope like Sunshine because it hasn't been remade and it's the oldest one that hasn't been remade. But
the rumor that I heard is like this was supposed to be announced at E3, but E3 is canceled. If it's released like E3, like it's usually like Mario seems like holiday title.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like would they release like a collection of like these 4 games
I feel like if they would do it, they would kind of do it like the Master Chief Collection. Like how they have 2 of the games with remaster, like with new graphics. I feel like they might have like either 1 or 2 games remade with new graphics, like Sunshine and 64, and 64 might be remade entirely or the new story.
Yeah, do you guys think it'll be just like one game cartridge with like the games, like multiple games on there, or do you think they would like release them separately?
I feel like with one game, or with multiple games, one card, multiple games.
I would prefer like I don't know. I would prefer like one thing with everyone, with everything in it, but that makes no sense. They can make so much
such big games. Like, I mean, they could release them separately and do like I don't know, like $30 each or something like that. But that would kind of be a pain. Or if they just release them digitally, that would be pretty smart too. I think.
That'd be terrible, bro. I would hate that. I hate digital games right now.
Yeah, I do too, but like I feel like that could be one of the options.
Yeah.
All my games on my Switch are digital.
For real?
I hate having to take out the disc and putting them in again.
I hate it too, but I only buy it so that I can like trade it in if it's a game that I'm gonna just like beat and then trade it. But I don't know.
GameStop will scam you though. They'll give you like 10 cents for it, even if you trade it in. You'll be like, "Can I get another game for this?" They're like, "Here's 10 cents." They're like, "That's not what I asked for."
Like, take the candy bar on your way out. That's all.
Thanks for the game.
If they did just do remakes and remakes and remasters, which 2 would you want remade and which 2 would you guys want remastered?
Remade Mario 64. And yeah, that's about it.
That's it?
Yeah. I've never played Sunshine, so I might want to.
Yeah. What about you, Josh?
So remaster, is that just like?
That's just like they make it HD, basically.
They basically just make it better graphics.
Okay,
and remake is like touch the controls. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so remaster, I would definitely want 64 and Sunshine. And then remake, I would want the Galaxies.
Galaxies were pretty good on their own, though.
I feel like, would they have to remake the Galaxies just in general?
They would, because the controls, right?
The Wiimote,
yeah, the Wiimote. It's garbage.
Can you use the Joy-Con?
I guess you could use. You can kind of use motion controls on the Joy-Con, but I don't know.
And the Pro Controller, I guess.
But nobody really likes motion controls as the thing. I mean,
I don't know.
you remember going through like the levels where you have to roll the ball on the star with the star in it.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
It was so annoying.
Just the motion controls on the Switch aren't that crisp though. Like certain
Right.
games they are better than others. But like remember the Breath of the Wild puzzles with motion controls?
No, I hated those. I hate those. And I
Those are like some of the worst motion controls I've ever touched in my life.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
cheesed those levels. I just like bumped
Me
the
too.
ball.
I like twisted my controller in like a circle and like randomly got it every time.
I would basically, I would use momentum and bounce the ball up and then catch it and then roll it. Because there's like this one part that no one would ever be able to get through. Like you have to like roll it upwards and then roll it down a little bit again and then roll it to the left. But it would always fall off the edge. It would always.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah.
I definitely like see the galaxies being the least like chance of being released.
Really?
I feel like the galaxies. I think they would just remaster them all.
I feel like Galaxy is like one of the most asked for games, like by fans that I see on like Twitter. They're like, make Galaxy 3, please. They're like screaming at Nintendo.
Galaxies were good though. They're not gonna lie. Apart from the ball rolling levels and the levels where you had to like surf, I hated those ones with the motion controls. Like you had to surf with the motion controls. It's terrible.
I don't even remember that.
Good.
I'm definitely a fan of like the classic, just like Mario, like in the castle, and there's like different canings you jump through levels. Like I wish they would make a like almost a Mario 64 2 type game.
If they made
like
a Mario
dark castle, like an evil castle.
Yeah, almost like
No.
Luigi's Mansion, but like a new N64 Mario.
No.
But
What
you
it's
wouldn't
gonna
call it 64, though.
You call it 65.
Right?
No. You would I would imagine that game being called basically it's the opposite of Mario 64, where it's like Peach captures Bowser, and Mario has to save Bowser.
It could be called Mario 46.
Mario 46.
Why?
The Mecha Koopas? You saw the Mecha Koopas, right?
I did. The laser crap?
The lasers. That's like, okay, you got the normal Mecha Koopas, cool, and then you got the homing, heat-seeking ones. Oh, that's okay, cool. We already got the bullet pills, and then you got lasers. What? Wait a minute.
Do you think this is leading into a new Mario game that they're making where
they're not gonna
main
make a
villain is a Mecha Koopa that shoots lasers at you?
I feel like what they should add to Mario Maker 2 as like a smaller update, seeing as this is the last major update, it's like being able to make the monsters bigger. Like with 3 mushrooms, you can make them even larger, and you can make Bowser so large he takes up the entire screen.
They need to just allow you to use 2 switches for functionality. Like somehow like use one switch as a touchscreen. Like and then one
The Wii U.
Yeah, so just basically make it a Wii U, because like you don't even know how many people love Mario Maker and would like buy a second Switch just for that game.
Oh yeah. Mario Maker. Well, you could still use the touchscreen. You know that?
Yeah, it's just I like when it's on the TV. Like I want to have like one in the dock and then one, you know.
I mean, you never really look at the TV though.
I do.
Oh, okay. I don't really. I just take the stylus I bought and then I just use that.
Oh.
And I just make levels with that. Hot garbage featuring Porcupuffers. I wonder if Nintendo's even gonna make new Mario games after this though. Like 2D Mario games.
Yeah.
Like I think they might just keep updating Mario Maker with like better graphics, like with a new kind of thing. Because if you did like with Mario Maker with better, it just rather than going through the hassle of having your development team make a new game, that's probably just going to be the same as all the others. You could just have people make new games yourself.
That's true. That's true.
You can basically have crazy levels and you can have normal levels. So I wonder if they're going to make any new Mario games after this, or 2D ones.
I would really hope that they would only stick to 3D, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too.
I think they will only stick to 3D and just be done with the 2D things.
Like, when's the last time they made a 2D game? Was that Wii U?
Wii U.
And that game sold terribly, right?
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
game was like sold no Wii U's at all, and it was like the weakest console. And then if they launched it with Mario Maker, it would have been much better.
Oh
But,
yeah, definitely. People would be
yeah.
like, I can make my own Mario games now.
Yeah, all the Mario lovers would like drool on their Wii U every night.
For Wii U. It's like the worst marketing campaign ever, Wii U.
Yeah, everyone thought it was a controller.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, sick, a new controller for my Wii. That's like a iPad, but
It's like,
I don't
wait,
know.
it's an actual console?
Yeah.
And then the Mario Maker 2 was hype though, but they didn't add the ice flower though.
Yeah, that's really sad. I'll contact Nintendo for you.
People were actually like, I was checking the comments of the video that they announced the new Mario Maker update, and everybody was like, "Still no ice flower? Seriously?"
Dude, still no 3D. We can't create our own 3D levels.
I mean, how would you
Just
really
kidding.
do that?
That'd be so hard.
So
It'd have to be
grinding.
like so generic.
All right, guys, to end this video, I'm gonna start with Josh though.
Yeah.
Yo, your
Top 3 Mario games.
top open world 3D Mario games.
Oh, okay.
Like
That's
you can
pretty easy. That's pretty
Yeah.
easy for me.
Okay.
It's almost like I'm just going for nostalgia, but number 1, definitely Mario 64, just because it's so classic. It was like
Mhm.
the first one. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Sunshine, and then
Dang.
number 3, I'm gonna do Mario Odyssey.
Okay, you're crazy, bro. You're
Mario
crazy.
Odyssey.
All right. Do you have any griefs with that, Sebastian? What are yours?
I haven't played too many 3D Mario games. So I've just like, I only have top 2, so put
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey and then Mario 64 DS, because that was the only one I played.
Dude,
Oh,
the
no, no, no.
DS. Oh, you
Wait.
played Galaxy, right?
Oh yeah, I played Galaxy, that's right. So I got Mario Galaxy 1, 2, and then Odyssey.
Dang, that's your top 3?
Yeah.
Dang, you even forgot about him at first, and now you're like, wait a second. I love that game. For me, I haven't even like thought about it. I just asked you guys, but I'd say I'll rank all of them. I guess I'll put 64 at the top, and then I'll do Galaxy number 2, Odyssey number 3, and I'll go Galaxy 2, and then Sunshine, and then 3D World. Except,
Yeah.
I kind of dissed on Sunshine pretty hard there, but I don't know. Recently, when I played it, it just felt so weird. Like Mario felt like
He's
not
on a
fun
hose.
to play with.
He's got a
He didn't-
water hose.
Yeah, he felt like he was like the slowest dude. Like he was fat. Mario felt like he was fat. I don't
I
know.
mean,
what it
Mario is
was.
pretty fat.
Nah, he
Well, he is wearing the jetpack, so.
I guess. But
It's not really a jetpack, it's more of a garden hose.
Yeah.
he is wearing a garden hose, though. That's pretty heavy. Yo, it's been one heck of an episode. Thank you guys for watching the Game Boys. Peace out to Josh Snow. How's it going? Bye, Josh.
See you guys.
Bye, Ravo.
Bye.
One heck of an episode. See you guys next time. Adios.